Hello, we're back to playing No Date. Um, what was the last things we did? We played for like 7.5 hours last time. So we got to do 1 Somnium, 2 escape rooms. We now know that Oda is with Iris. We were looking for Momo. I hadn't found Momo. What else? And we've been dragging Hina around with us. That's about as much as I think really anything. We've not gained any good information so far though about Iris's whereabouts.
I didn't expect you to believe in fortune telling.
Lots of memories.
It does not look like anyone is here.
There's no way you could do an escape game in a place this small.
Oh, now that you mention it, she was muttering to someone over the phone.
I have an idea. Why not try syncing with the pod again?
Oh yeah, and Mizuki suggested that we sync with the pod again, and we're also been looking for boss too. And yeah, and we're now at ramen for Genworks. A refrigerator filled mostly with booze. Refrigerator. A stool with no backrest. Reminds me of when I made Mizuki mad and she attacked me with one. A stool. Posters. There's a bunch of posters and flyers sticking to the wall. Blackboard menu. Oh. A board with the recommended meals. Hawaiians. I have no idea how to say those. I don't want to butcher them. Chicken tikka masala ice cream. Ooh. I've had both and they're surprisingly good. Recommended meals. Alcohol bottles. A bottle of booze. A picture of Ganesha. Table. There's a seat. I'm the type of guy who always sits at the counter. There's the menu. Unlike Oda's diner, the meal variety grows every time I come here. Counter. A counter. Large pot. A large stock pot. Walk. A walk. Ina's at my side.
Yep.
I'm here?
I've never had any cuisine without borders.
Date, I recently began making insect dishes.
Hello, Prez. Insect dishes.
Insects are high in protein and nutrients, plus they go great with booze.
Only the most heinous of people would cook and eat my poor insect friends. Date, load your evolver with incendiary rounds and burn this place to the ground.
Aibo, what the heck? Hello, Prez. Are you saying hello to yourself? Thank you for the hydrate. I also have coffee here. Ugh. I put a little too much creamer in there, though. Again, standing behind the counter. Looks like he's preparing food.
That's the internet idol from Lemniscate, right? I know her. She's friends with Amame.
So Gen is from the second game, and he is associated with the, he is friends with the mermaid at the Sunfish Pocket.
Amame is a friend of mine.
I like how you put in quotations, Gen, like we don't know who Amame is.
She works as a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket,
Oh,
right?
literally, that the game is explaining for me.
Oh, so you know her?
Of course we do.
So even you go to concept cafes like that, huh?
Yeah, though only for investigations.
Only for investigation. Have you met Iris?
She's with Amame a lot, so we meet there sometimes. The two seem to get along.
You visit the Harbor Warehouse District lately?
I went this morning. I like watching the water.
Gen's a funny fellow.
What about it, though?
Did you see anyone suspicious there? Anything different that stood out?
Well, I wouldn't say so. Oh, but there was something at about 8 in the morning.
Hello, Belle.
I heard someone's voice over by the warehouses.
Did you recognize it?
I didn't really pay much attention to it back then, but I think it might have been Iris.
Why do you think that?
Because I heard the same greeting that she does during her internet show.
Hmm.
You know the one. How did it go?
Water!
Is Hina an ASAP fan?
Wet, sweat, ASET.
Fierce!
Upset, regret, ASET.
Shadows!
Threat, silhouette, ASET.
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ASAT, you bet.
Yes, that's it.
I'm surprised he forgot that earworm.
Are you sure you heard her voice at 8 in the morning? That was the time?
I'm sure. Watching the ocean at that time is part of my morning routine.
Does that mean that she was near the warehouses then?
Probably. Did anything else stand
Well,
out?
This happened at about the same time.
The freak is still on scene. No, don't call him that. Trust me, if I ever play the first and the second game, if I play the second game on stream, I'm gonna feel so bad. No, I'm kidding. His backstory is, so he wears that mask on his head because, his face, apparently, you actually never see his face in the second game, but you can, x-ray him and see what his skull looks like. So it's so sad. He was genetically modified to look like that. Or again, he's actually a fun fact. He's voiced by ProZD. And like at first I didn't know he was, and now I can't unhear it.
I remember seeing some kind of large capsule.
But it is an uncanny face. Like that mask alone, it is very uncanny. I remember when I saw it and I was like, what the hell?
It was being brought into a warehouse owned by Lemniscate.
Capsule?
That must be the strange pod.
Mm.
Do you remember anything about the people moving it?
I think they were men in black suits,
Oh my god, the men in black are involved.
though I wasn't paying much attention to them.
Again, what the heck?
If all that's true,
Again, you need to have better self-awareness.
that would mean it's possible that the pod contains Iris.
I guess he wouldn't feel comfortable approaching Iris, but I was just like, why would you leave Iris by herself with men in black suits?
No, that is impossible. It is contradictory.
Oh yeah?
If it were true, then who is the Iris that is playing the escape game?
True.
Hey, Gen, you know anything else about Iris?
Amame said that she was going to do an escape game, though it would be odd that she'd be at the harbor. I mean, the escape game was supposed to be
You know the location?
Oh, that's really cute that they're both on the screen.
Yeah, here. It's a flyer for the escape game. Amame must have left it here.
Oh, Gen, you're so helpful. Dude was just vibing by the sea, minding his own business. He was. I mean, hey, he at least knows the name of the location.
The rooftop amusement park.
Oh,
No way!
oh, what's it called? What is the rooftop? They're gonna say in a second.
Like, there's nothing about it on the internet.
Oh shit.
I had no idea they do escape games there. And it's so close, too. There's not.
They're on the internet,
So
right?
they attracted players with just these flyers. Would they even get enough?
What's the name of that park?
Let's go there immediately.
Oh, I always
I
forget.
want to take part in this weird game, too.
Gen, thanks for the info. You were a great help.
Really? I'm glad I could be of service. Oh, by the way, here. It's the thing you asked about recently. I was able to get it through a back channel.
We got the goods.
You're telling me you actually got it?
We got the porno mag.
Thank you, Gen. My kindred spirit.
Thing from a back channel. Does that mean what I think it does?
Best not to ask.
Misatan department store. Yes, that's what it is. This is
Is
where.
where they do the escape game!
This is it? How do you do it in a place this small? There's nowhere for people to enter.
That's not how it works. Escape games like these work with smartphones. First, you scan the QR code and download an app. And then, the app gives you more and more puzzles. You're supposed to solve everything the QR codes give you. Once you do, the app tells you that you've escaped!
Hold on a second. A digital escape game is nothing like the one Iris is in. She's actually trapped somewhere.
Oh, right. That's true. The escape game made me so excited, I forgot about that.
Shit. And here I thought we had a lead.
Yuna's at my side.
According to Amame and Gen, Iris was supposed to play this escape game. Don't you think it's possible that she was here?
You've done a game like that? The digital one, not the kidnapping one? I've never done that. I didn't even know that was like a thing. Was it fun? Like what, I guess like, how is the puzzle presented to you, I guess? Like, is it like a scavenger hunt thing? Or is it like something you do digitally? Hello, Bloodia. I'm doing good. We just started not too long ago.
But she's nowhere to be found now.
If Iris was just wandering around here, Iba would have already located her using satellites.
In mere seconds.
It's possible that this is where she was kidnapped.
True.
Which is why.
They might have caught it on security cams, right?
Alright, let's check out every camera here.
Roger that!
We have no business with the balloon seller. Sky Cycle. A Sky Cycle. It's a ride where you pedal to make a lap around the roof. Riding it is pretty scary. Sky Cycle. An escape game venue. It doesn't seem like Iris or Oda are here. The signboard for the escape game venue. Bench. Hina and I have no time to rest. Bench. Flowers in bloom. Office. The amusement park management office. Sticker!
There.
Oh, I missed some. Oh, I must have missed one in Gen's place. Watch this Twisted Society from the shadows, and don't even think about shoplifting. We'll see you coming, anti-shoplifter rabbit. Forgot about it. A street light. A small train on rails. We have no time to ride it. Why not? A spinning biplane ride. Vending machines? A row of vending machines. Ferris wheel. I looked over the gondolas and didn't see Iris in any of them. Ferris wheel. Stage. A stage used for events. House? Audience seats. I don't see Iris or Oda in the audience. Audience seats. The gate to the rooftop amusement park. Hey.
A camera. Iba, go ahead and hack in.
Already on it. There. Hacking complete.
Any sign of Iris in the recordings?
No. Unfortunately, I did not see her.
It's like a mix of scavenger hunt and digital puzzles, where you have to go to various locations in a given area. Then the QR codes located in a specific location will pull up a digital puzzle on your phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done any of those.
Though one thing about the security cameras here, they are managed by a security company.
And?
By accessing their servers, I will be able to check all of the camera data, which I have just finished doing. Date, look at this.
A van. Where's Iris? Iris, what did we tell you about getting into suspicious vans? Oh, and Oda? Oh, come on. Oh. What do you, don't you guys know not to go into suspicious vans? Moma.
Iris and Ota. And Momo.
Moma's face! Moma's face! Hi, Wild One. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, it was just really funny Moma's face. Hi, Wild. Hold on. I'll give you the shoutouts. How was the rest of your stream? We're solving more, a fishy, splishy splash. What has the tide just washed in? It's a wild raid, fishy and all. Refi, that is such. I was actually convinced that was your actual raid message, Wild, and I was like, dang, that's a really good. That's a really good one. It really fits you, you know? It's not my raid message. Wild is a fish furry. Yeah, he is. It does not fit me because I am a human. Then how do you describe the questionable fishbowl of your head? It is a cute— you should use that, Wild. It is a cute raid message. Doing good. We started like less than 20 minutes ago. Playing AI the Somnium Files. This is the spin-off game, No Sleep for Kaname Date. This is where I beat Date until he can over— okay, that sounded really messed up, but you understand that, you know, he just can't sleep anymore because I'm forcing him to solve the mysteries right now. Yeah, solving a kidnapping with the horniest man in the world. That's pretty much a really good way to sum up this entire game. This is actually the very first Somnium game that I think I've played. Not I've played. This first Somnium game to not have murder as the main subject. Are you saying that— wait, so with are you saying Refi is the horniest man in the world? Is that what you're saying, Wild? Refi, you got some explaining to do. Sorry, I'm drinking some coffee. You really tried with that message and Wild hates it. It forever makes you cry. Wild, why would you make Refi cry? I'm gonna move the microphone away. I feel like I'm a little too close to my microphone for once. But what have we done? It's like an escape room slash solving— yeah, we're basically trying to figure out where our missing friend is. No, Wild is the horniest? Oh no. Listen here, we're just friends, so please stop hitting on me. Oh damn. Oh. Oh my god. Get a room, you two. Yes, we were checking out some surveillance cameras and man. When did I hit on you? Wink. Wait, why can't I progress?
This is from a camera on the first floor of this building.
When was this recorded?
And we see that our good friend Iris and Oda decide to get in the mysterious van.
At exactly 8 a.m.
Okay guys, and if you see a suspicious van at 8 a.m., don't go inside of it.
The same time when Jen heard Iris's voice at the warehouse district.
Okay, so Gen— wait. So Gen statement contradicts the cameras. Gen, what the fuck? Wild, oh my god, everyone's shutting you down, Wild. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Wild. I'm watching Wild get rejected, like, live. Get that fin off me, I don't want the honeymoon in Atlantis. Oh my gosh, hello, Marcus.
Hold on. She couldn't be here and there at the same time.
Couldn't.
Only if she had a twin.
Don't say that, video game. Don't do that. Ushikoshi would never do that, but if he did, I'd be raging.
But in this case, it is best to assume that some info we have is incorrect.
Yeah, we have some incorrect. Put them in their place for rejecting you. Yeah, Wild. You gotta show them who's the alpha fish, okay? I don't know if that such a thing exists in the deep ocean, but you know, you gotta assert your dominance.
Maybe it's the moonshot program Ota mentioned.
Date, you can't believe the things that Oda says.
Well, I hate to imagine this, but it could be that our consciousness might have been transferred into VR. By 2050, society will be liberated from the constraints of the body, brain, space, and time.
That is so foolish, it makes me yawn.
You nearly spat your tea out. The alpha fish.
If we assume that the real Iris is in the pod and the escape game is in a VR space.
I finished. Oh, I finished my coffee. I put a little too much creamer in it, so it really didn't taste like coffee. It just tasted like cream. Yuck. Now you guys make me want tea. You didn't think it was funny? Coffee milk? It just literally just... At this point, I'm just drinking the creamer. Oh. If we assume that the real Iris is in the pod, the escape...
Are you saying that the Iris in the pod was digitized? And that her copy is trapped in the escape game world? Let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the world's current level of technology is capable of initializing the moonshot program?
Tate! I did it! I cleared it in 5 minutes!
Not 3? She was slacking more than I thought. And? How was it?
The dev sent me a message saying that my account was deleted.
Hina! You didn't mean to start over like that. I think I went back too far. Yeah. Hello, Too Cute. You guys know that Too Cute's birthday is tomorrow? You know Prez is gonna do a 24-hour stream tomorrow for Too Cute? An all-day Too Cute for NLA Day?
Even banned online, huh?
Craig's joining Prez on Visage for my birthday. Oh my gosh. If that's what you truly want on your birthday, Too Cute, I would do it.
Damn, it's late.
Okay, so we've learned that Iris and Oda got into a van. Gen apparently heard Iris's voice about the same time, and we also know that Momo was following them. And fucking Momo's face on the camera, I cannot get— I wish I screenshotted that. That was so funny. Are you serious? Listen, I would do it if Prez was like, we're playing Visage tomorrow night for Too Cute's birthday. I'd be like, okay. And then I would just have the game closed. Don't tell Prez. I would have the game closed, and you know, I'll just sit there while he goes through the game. I'll be like, oh no, I'm scared. Just as a joke. You wouldn't know. Good tactic.
Meow.
Telling work I can't come in because it's an international holiday, being this fellow's birthday. Yeah, it's International Too Cute for
It's
NLA.
dark. We don't get paid overtime, do we?
Yeah, you don't get paid overtime, and nobody here gets paid at all.
We searched all the places Mama's fortune pointed us to. And searching at random will get us nowhere.
Then let us summarize the case so far.
Good idea.
It's a glove box. It's the glove box. The dashboard. The center console. It's the steering wheel. It's the rearview mirror. In case anyone's wondering why do I click on everything, sometimes funny dialogue will pop up if I click on things. Hina's sitting in the passenger seat. About boss.
There's rumors that she's been really taken in by her favorite host.
That's not what I mean. Are you sure that call was with a host?
Well, based on Ryuki's secret recording,
Oh, yeah, Ryuki apparently is recording boss without boss's permission. Ryuki, big no-no. Ryuki, I'm losing respect for you. Just kidding.
it sounded like she wanted to get some physical favors in return for the money she spent on a host.
Ryuki wasn't that blunt about it.
Are you still thinking about that call?
Well, a little bit. The way she was acting seemed cold to me. She's not like that when she talks to hosts.
Who was she talking to then?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
I suppose that is what they call human intuition.
I know how we act around each other, but I've known her for a long time.
About Kawasaki.
Got nothing from Bloom Park or the abandoned factory. They seemed like exactly the kind of place that would host an escape game, so I had high hopes.
It is unclear why we bothered going there at all.
We just followed Mama's fortune.
You know, I'm with Aiba with that one.
Moma's still missing too.
Based on the security camera recording you sent me,
Look at his face. Taking a picture of that. Holy shit. His little fucking grin. I can't wait till you guys can meet Moma. He's quite the character.
it looked like he was going after Iris and Ota in his car.
He's not creepy. I mean, okay, he is a little creepy, but like, listen, you just gotta understand. Like, I would trust Moma with my life. No, Reffy.
He's way too shady.
No, don't say that about Moma.
He's clearly the one behind all this.
No, no, he's not, Hina. Don't say that.
It's a bit early to make that conclusion, but it is pretty obvious that he's involved in this somehow.
About the contents of the pod.
It's such a mystery. But if what your porno mag pal said is true, it's possible Iris is inside that pod.
If that's the case, then what about the Iris caught on security footage?
She's... I got it! It's an Iris that showed up at the same time, but at a different place. That means that there are two Irises!
There's not two irises. The truth is stranger than fiction, Hina.
It's like Iris's body is in the pod, and her mind has been sent to the escape game in virtual reality. This phenomenon is known as the Moonshot Program.
This again?
What do you think? I think that's a pretty convincing deduction.
Then I ask you, Miss Abyss Engineer, do you truly believe the world's current level of technology is capable of initializing the Moonshot program?
Now, where have I heard that before?
Well...
She kind of sounds like March 7th sometimes. March 7th? Everyone's forgetting that he could have just been hearing someone listening to a VOD. True. You know what, Belle? I didn't even think about that. What if Gen was actually watching the VOD? He lied to us. Honkai Star Rail? Is that a... I forget the name of their name. The name of the company. The people that made Genshin. That one of their games. Gotcha? Yeah.
It's probably impossible.
Is that a gotcha game?
But if that's the case, then unless she has a
Hoyoverse,
twin,
yes.
she can't be in two places at once. Iris's
twin.
Do you like gambling, Wild? Have you played the horse girl game? I mean, it's gambling and it's a gotcha game.
That would be convenient, but I don't think so.
I think the only gotcha game that I still play is Horse Yuri gotcha game. I see. That I still play is there's only two. I play the Pokemon greeting card one. I guess that's kind of gotcha in its own way, and then I'll play Pokemon Masters EX once in a while. When sometimes I don't always play Masters EX because like there are times where I'm just like the pools rates are like insane for characters, and then to progress with the events like almost sometimes impossible to like do everything without getting the the characters from the current pool or whatever, but when there's a character I like and they get added to the game or they get a costume, I'm like, alright, it's time to boot up the game again so I can roll for them. I think the last time I played was when Larry was like in his like summer outfit and I was like, I have to win him, and I did. So I was satisfied. My gotcha itch was cured.
Shred of solid info to go on.
Yes. Moving. Sorry, my microphone, like I'm trying to move closer to my computer, but I'm noticing like my mic is going in the red and I'm like, am I getting too excited about gotcha? Or just in general? The coffee has made me loud.
Looks like we have no choice but to sync with the pod again. Iba, call boss.
Very well.
Ring a ding ding, boss.
Boss, it's me.
Hey, you find Iris yet?
I found out she and Ota went off somewhere in a van, but I have no leads as to where. I gotta change things up. Is it okay if I sync with that pod again?
Well, perfect timing. I was about to ask you to do it again.
Why?
Well, I mean, we just gotta know what's inside, right?
Boss?
With that mystery hanging over our heads, I can't even relax enough to go drink with my favorite host. Anyway, I'm heading out. Let Hina know. She'll have to handle this stuff herself, okay?
Yeah, sure. She's totally going drinking.
No doubt about it.
One more thing, boss.
What?
You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
What are you talking about? Of course not. Don't talk like you don't know the exact number of moles I have on my ass.
Date. Oh my god, Hina's face!
Anyway, you know what to do.
You know, Boss and Date's relationship is big red flag as me who works in HR. It's things you shouldn't do with your boss. But like, you know, Boss in this game is really cool. I would work for her.
You and Boss were that close?
Oh yeah.
Of course not. She's just teasing like she always does.
Hey Date. Okay.
Really?
Right. She doesn't even have any moles there.
Iba, how do you know that? Iba? Okay, Iba, you have some explaining to do.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The connection prep is done, so you can sync whenever you're ready.
You sure you can handle this solo?
Sure, I'm sure. It might be my first time operating a sync alone, but I can do anything as long as I keep my spirits high.
She sounds high, all right.
Must be her fighting spirit.
I gotta say, I am actually really enjoying Hina. I wasn't sure. Hina's new to the game entirely. She's entirely new to the series, so I was a little concerned that I wouldn't like her, but I'm actually very surprised. Again, age is unknown. Birthday, September 21st. See if any of you guys happen to fall on the birthdays of these characters. Owner of Brahmin World Cuisine. Likes Harbor Warehouse District. People who are unafraid of him. Dislikes Oda Mashishita. Hobbies, reading and meditating. Skills, cooking, crushing rocks. Okay, again. He runs a restaurant called Brahmin in Golden Yokocho. His face scares people, so he usually wears a cute mask. I don't know if that's considered cute again, but he's also so strong he can destroy tanks with his bare hands. From what I've seen him do in the second game, I can confirm. Did we do Leanne? I don't think we did Leanne. Leanne twinning, he's male, 22, birthday May 18th, he's unemployed. He likes Alfrey, which is a non-alcoholic beer. Yoyagi Park, he dislikes the pass. Hobbies, building model planes and spaceships. Skills, extraordinary lockpicking ability. Leanne used to be involved in a criminal underworld, but he left it behind and is looking for a proper job. He's also friends with Date and Gen. Mama. She's a winning addition. She is. Wait, but if we saw Iris being attacked in the Somnium, then how is she the person in the pod? Good question. She could be the person in the pod. She could not be. We still don't really know for sure if she is in the pod, if it's a different person. Could really be anybody in that pod. Hello, Gypsy. Osamu Oshi. Gender neutral. 36. Love our non-binary women and men. Now, when I say that, I don't know what the hell I was trying to say. My brain was like short-circuiting there. I was like, I wanted to say people, but my brain went to women. I'm thinking about women too much. Okay. Age 36, October 11th. I think I am confusing some concepts there. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I think I was trying to say something else. But my brain just like meshed a bunch of words together. Anyway. To be fair, I woke up from a nap like not too long before stream. Don't blame me. Fem NB, yeah. Who else? Oh, Yakuza. Okay, we didn't. Okay. Bartender, info broker, fortune teller. Likes loincloths, switching, making them touch. Dislikes hate crimes, customers who throw up in the bar. Hobbies, shining her crystal balls. Watching Hirooka's promotional videos. Skills, telling fortunes, guessing how big a guy is. Wait, no, her skills change. What? So before, one of Mama's skills, I'm pretty sure that was in there before, was guessing. One of Mama's skills before was guessing if you are a virgin or not. Mama has lost the ability. Mama is the owner of the bar Marble in Golden Yokocho in Shinjuku. She is also an information broker in the criminal underworld. Recently became a medium and picked up fortune telling. Then we have the Yakuza. Kamakura gang member. Likes dominatrix. Dislikes domestic violence. Hobbies dissection. Skills suturing. Member of the Kamakura gang who works for as an unlicensed doctor. His unimposing appearance makes him seem like a low-ranking member, but he is actually very close to the top of the organization. My man. I mean, we got some other, you know, Date collects vintage magazines, quote unquote, his porno mag collection. Sometimes these will update too. We got Tama here who likes SMM. I keep wanting to read these to you guys because I think these are funny. Reptilian. Humanoid creatures that resemble reptiles such as lizards. While they are common in fantasy and sci-fi, there are people who actually believe they exist. Some suggest that they are aliens or underdwellers who blend into human societies, making them central to some conspiracy theories. Needless to say, reptilians and vegetarians are different things. Are you sure? Is everyone in this game a fucking perv? Good point, Gypsy. You know what? You might not be wrong. Sea King. Sunfish Pocket is a maid cafe with an ocean theme, and all customers here are called Sea Kings. While it is a mystery what a Sea King is supposed to be, customers who rank up enough are rewarded with a trident, making likely that it is Poseidon, the god of the sea from Greek mythology. Flyers, or friars. Leaflets used to be dispersed using planes, leading some calling them flyers. It is worth mentioning that the flyer in golf is different thing entirely. Matsushita Diner. Business started by Ota Matsushita's parents. He inherited it from them. The cost of the meals have stayed the same for years, and those close to him worry that it may be hard for him to keep the business alive. However, Ota seems to be greatly respect the will of his parents and has no intention to change the menu. EP. Time performance is exactly the performance in relation to the time spent cost performance refers to the performance in relation to monetary expense. But modern society pays for convenience, so perhaps time performance might be more important overall. WEF Conference. The World Economy Forum's annual general meeting in Davos, Switzerland, officially the World Economic Forum annual meeting. Participants include some of the world's top leaders and scholars, making it somewhat of a gathering of big words I don't know. The meeting is used to talk about things that concern the world that year. There is also a tacos meeting. It refers to a yearly event held in Gens Ishinage's Brahmin World Cuisine, where participants exchange ideas for new Mexican cuisine. Everyone's perverted. We're talking random ass pot shots at vegetarians for no reason. I'ma buy this game. Recommend it. Let's get watches and chocolates. It's actually pretty base of Oda to keep the prices the same. That is. Mermaid. This refers to not to fish people, but the maids working at Sunfish Pocket Maid Cafe. The cafe has the sea as its theme, so the maids are called mermaids, while the customers are called sea kings. Additionally, the mermaids that quit working at Sunfish Pocket are spoken of with words like legged, landlubber, shipped, or human, among others. Because of this, while Amame is still a mermaid, Iris, who quit her part-time, there is a castaway. A man's dream. The dreams and ideals of men, and perhaps manifests of adventurous spirit. Examples include space exploration, giant robots, ninjas, pirates, and generally things carrying nuances of a world that women may not understand in the same manner. However, Date's idea of the concept does not apply to any of these, and it is entirely likely that not even his fellow men would understand him. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. My OBS was saying connecting the chat, and I was like, what happened to the chat? Abyss contractor. According to Pewter, Uta oh my god. Amanoma, Ina Tsukiono is a highly capable person. Due to this, Abyss would like to hire her as a permanent employee, but Tsukiono herself insists on being commissioned instead, leading to the situation we have now. Unlike regular full-time jobs, such people work as conditional employees who only sign on to limited work contract. Tungsten, chemical element W, symbol W, atomic number 74. It is very tough and heavy metal that absorbs even X-rays. Its high temperature resistance and toughness make it be used as a material for tools, as well as armor-piercing bullets. Sorry, I was like holding in a cough there. It made me laugh. X-ray blocker, high temperature resistance, tough. As far as metal goes, tungsten may have the hat trick. Capybara! Oh, it has an actual picture of a capybara! A mammal in the order Rodentia and Hydrocola subfamily. It can grow to about 130 centimeters in length. It has next to no tail. Since it usually travels by water, its feet are webbed. Its natural habitat are swampy jungles of South America. A notable trait about them is that they mate in water. It is believed that this is because that water makes their body lighter and enables a better connection between the differently sized males and females. Now, was this information useful? Yes. We learned about capybaras. Banned. In this case, a ban is an act of forbidding someone's entry. If an establishment determines that a certain customer may be bothersome, they may ban them from entering. Hina has been banned from many escape game events. You know who we should ban? We should ban Prez. Commonly used phrase in abusive work environments. Sure, I did. It's worth doing. It helps society and you shouldn't complain about it. Wow, that's 3 of the most commonly used phrases in abusive work environments. PR statements common in help wanted ads made by abusive workplaces. This job is really worth doing. It's nice to feel like you're contributing to society. This workplace is as cozy as home. If you see all 3 or some variations of these in a help wanted ad, be advised that it is probably awful. Yeah. In this case, what does it mean in this case? Don't worry about it. Yeah, if a place says we're like family run. White knight. Such expressions are generally somewhat uncool. However, the hero in question is Oda, so it loops around into seeming just right. Springy and jumpy and lively. This is the rabbit pose that Iris is so good at. She uses it as an expression of vitality when someone shows concern for her. While it is extremely popular among her fans, non-fans often see it as cringy, leading to more concern. However, neither her nor fans seem to care, so it continues to be well-liked. This peaceful world must not be broken. Thermo. AI balls are equipped with a thermographic function, letting them analyze the infrared rays emitted by objects to map the heat distribution of anything in sight. Excitement and mental instability comes with slight changes in temperature, so this makes it possible to see through a person's lies. Gangster Den. Date and the others regularly pay visits to the Kumakura family, which is a branch of the Ujisaki, oh my god, my words, family Yakuza group. Counting all their branches, the Ujisaki family has approximately 1,000 total members, though in recent years there have been no sightings of the Kumakura besides the leader and 2 other members. Medical equipment pamphlet. This introduces cutting-edge medical technology. It is a rare sight for anyone who is not involved in the medical field. Date sometimes looks at catalogs containing pink nurse clothes, stethoscopes, and lotions, but those are not medical pamphlets. The lotion in question is not intended for medical purposes. Wholesome gang. This is something Moma Kumakura, boss of the Kumakura family, said to avoid becoming hated by Iris, who he is a fan of. Since then, all the other members of the family also began saying that. As a result, either thanks to Iris's charm or the hidden power of words, there are rumors that the Kumakuras have actually stopped doing bad things. Oh my god, it's that bug. Trachleoporus giraffa is an insect living in Madagascar, a type of weevil, and it has a very long and thin neck and head, making it reminiscent of a mobile cranes and giraffes. Iba seems quite fond of its refined anatomy. Porno Meg Pow. As far as it concerns the AI ball and Kaname Date, the people he is referring here are Lian Twinning and the owner of the Brahmin world cuisine Gen Ishiyanagi. Through their love of pornographic magazines, these 3 have formed a strong bond and an eternal friendship. Basically, they are true BFFs, and their relationship is close to that Louis Ben Guan Yu and Zhang Fei after they made the oath of the Peach Garden and became sworn brothers. It is worth noting that the oath of the Peach Garden is a fictional event from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and most definitely not a historic truth. Ballsies. 1 is a ballsy, 2 are ballsy. 2 are ballsies. Oh my god, words. This is Marble's mama's pet name for the crystal she uses for fortune telling. Crystal balls are a famous type of power stone, and just one of them has plenty of mysterious power, so 2 of them makes a force beyond measure. Like Mama said, balls show their true power when in a pair. Kawasaki District, an area that has been off limits for 8 years. It contains Bloom Park and other attractions. Back then, the Kawasaki district was caught up in a major explosion at a chemical plant, and the scattering harmful chemicals material polluted the area. The government ordered the inhabitants to evacuate and designated the areas as off-limits. Stratum Gorium. When there is old skin under the foot, more of it starts building up in an attempt to protect the body from unnecessary stimulation. This creates the so-called horny layer. Excuse me? When it causes the crack. When it causes the skin to become dry and crack. The most effective way to prevent this is to remove the layer, though using other people's teeth for this purpose is somewhat unprecedented. Half dead. This expression refers to the act of inflicting suffering rather than cutting it short by simply killing someone. It also can refer to the act of leaving something unfinished instead of settling it properly. One could use it while talking about abyss salaries, which simply do not go up. Keep in mind that the term half dead found in phrases like Mizuki always leaves me half dead has an entirely different meaning. Bottom of the ladder. Mizuki's description of Date refers to someone who is forever stuck in a low-ranking company position. However, her being a CEO before even leaving elementary, it seems that Date was unable to say anything back. You spent all weekend finishing Pokemon Arceus for the shiny charm. I'm now going to shiny hunt some alpha Pokemon. Nice. I'm buying this game now. I recommend it. Definitely play the first one. Insect diet. This refers to the act of eating insects. Insects can be raised on a very little food and are a better source of protein than fish or meat and reproduce rapidly, making it easy to produce and store them. On the other hand, many are apprehensive about their appearance or taste. Some people are likely to be allergic to them, so there are still problems that need to be solved before they can become a staple food. A-set introduction phase. Water, wet, sweat, A-set, fears, upset, regret, A-set, shadows, threat, silhouette, A-set. It's a brand new star of the net world Tessa, known as A-set, you bet. I think, so in the Japanese version, I think it's like supposed to be like words that kind of like rhyme or sound similar, so that they kind of try to do that in English. I don't know. It's kind of weirdly translated in the English version, but they tried their best. This is one of A-set Iris's call and response sets between her and her fans. It progresses as A-set calls out her fans, who then respond with the right words. These are magical words meant to brew a sense of unity, and it would not be the exaggeration to say that the entire world knows them, even if it isn't true. We love our Tessa. Alright guys, I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna say water, and then you guys gotta say wet, sweat, A-set. No, I have to have my own words. I'm gonna be like piss, and then, big man, what else? We gotta come up with words. QR code, a type of barcode which looks like a black and white pattern on a square. The black and white patterns encodes information which can be read using a smartphone and tablet cameras. Surveillance cam, a camera installed to prevent crime or observe a certain area. They can record and transmit footage. While it's best known for their role in crime prevention, they also help gather information about traffic and weather phenomena. Since they cannot be installed in bathrooms, this area has a recent increase in bathroom crime. What? Hacking. This is the act of infiltrating computer or network systems to modify or steal data without proper authorization. Such malicious hacking is sometimes called cracking, and though the AI Ball and Hina Tsukiono are very good at it, it is illegal. There are also so-called white hat hackers who use their IT skills and knowledge for good, protecting individual, corporate, or government data from cyber attacks by other hackers. Mastermind. This refers to the true culprit behind a certain happening. Such masterminds fulfill their goal using other people, shifting the blame on them while hiding their own identities. In TV and movie series focused on mystery, the mastermind is often the plain and gentle person who appears at the start of the story, and it is not uncommon for the mastermind to appear as the 3rd to 5th name in the credits. Oh, we're reading all of it, sorry. I just like to get rid of the little red dots. Oh, nice. Look at us. Look at all of our achievements. Oh my god, the pictures! Oh wait, look at the fucking picture of Date at the top. Oh my god. Anyway. See the Sig machine beyond the window. It's a chair. Monitor, there's nothing on it. It's a steel rack. It's a CRT monitor. Table. The desk. The monitor displaying some complex strings and graphics. The locker. Oh, we don't get the creepy lady to say anything? Man. The door leading to the sink room. Else. Something. No? Binder. It's Binder. Hina is sitting in the chair. She looks somewhat tense. Help her relax.
Oh yeah, Hina. You want to hear something funny?
Are you aware that prefacing something with that increases my expectations?
You know the name of Boss's favorite host?
No, I don't.
He works in Kabukicho. His name's Ma. And whenever the boss goes to see Ma, well, she buys tons and tons of line schlaggers.
What's a Lionschlager?
A Lionschlager is a crazy expensive drink. You could buy a car for what it costs for one bottle. Anyway, all those empty Lionschlager bottles Boss bought got stacked up and turned into a quirky tourist attraction. It's a real rare sight. You could call it one in a Malion. Well...
Oh my god, that was such a bad joke,
That
Date.
sure is something.
Huh. That usually gets a laugh.
This is not a hostess club. The ladies here will not fake a smile for you. If you really want to tell her something funny, how about you bring up the time a hostess tricked you into buying expensive counterfeit items?
I wasn't fooled, I was just playing along.
When's Boss coming back?
She contacted me and said she may be able to come back early. She might show up any minute now. Should we wait for her?
No, get to it now. It's been over a half a day since they went missing. We'd be endangering them if we don't hurry.
Roger that.
Alright, Hina, I'm good to go. Make sure the thing's running smoothly.
Well then, let's proceed with the sync.
Yay!
I bet you're probably tired of hearing this. But you can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes. Never.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, counting down until entry. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Beep boop!
Well, I'm glad someone's having fun.
Completed chapter 3. Ooh. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you. Stretch now. Stretching. I'm stretching. I'm shrimping. Hello, Cyber. You're just in time. We're about to sing. Oh, what the f- Oh, man. Oh, it's a what scarier now. Really scary. Yes, girl. Happy Date Monday.
What?
Error. What? Guess what? 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 No. Chicken.
Whoa! A browser crasher!
Hey, it's John Insomnium Files. Yeah.
Delete it! Delete!
Delete it.
It is not going away!
Just get motivated enough. That's all you need. It's gone. What a relief.
I am so tired.
Oh, Iva.
It appears to be a continuation of the recent sync. But what is this?
Iba, look behind you.
It is Iris.
Is this person really the one who released the video and hosts the escape game?
Well, who knows?
Great, I'm gotta sleep. Have a good day further, Craig and company. Thank you, Ruffy. Stopping by for the wild raid.
We will, soon enough. We'll find out everything.
Let us get started. Somnium scan, activate!
He's upside down. Expose the identity of the person of interest high. Approach the sync subject's deep psyche and discover more information about the Third Eye game. Oh, ow. I see something over there we can interact with.
This is...
A script, right? What is this?
It looks like a PC window.
There's something written on it.
It says, program error.
Program. That referred to the TV schedule until now.
But here, it is clearly referring to a computer program.
Recovery, huh? What would it recover?
Looking around, this Somnium seems to have many errors.
I guess this window is meant to help deal with that.
It appears I can input something to replace the recovery part.
I see. Then try something random and...
Wait. It seems that the first letter, R, cannot be changed.
Well, then just try typing in any word that begins with R.
Very well. Restore. Repair. It does not seem to do anything.
I guess we need some other word that starts with R. Maybe there's some sort of hint somewhere nearby?
Let us look around.
Reenacting the script fills my heart with pain. My body tortured my loss, but cannot bear it to become lacking. Executing the program fills my heart with pain. My body tortured by loss, cannot bear it. Fuck with the body too. Monday's going fine. I really just wanted to play this game.
What should I say?
There's a bunch of things I want to ask. We should start by finding out who this is.
Who are you?
No response.
It is like it was in the previous Somnium. It does not seem that we can interact with them directly.
I didn't know if it would be of importance to them.
Double click?
It's a folder. You double-click them.
Well, I can try.
Oh, it's processing something. It's a record player?
What
As well
the?
as spare parts.
Still got more to do, huh? I think I saw this at Marble. If I remember correctly, it was broken and someone fixed it up.
This record player seems to be broken, but perhaps it can be fixed using the parts floating around.
Yeah, you should try it.
Which part should I use?
Needle ball, needle paper cup, needle... Boy, all these options kind of are... let's do needle
I
ball.
see. If we use this, it definitely will not play.
TJ Hero.
It's time for Migaki's super exciting Kimari!
Oh, oh! Hi, but why would you do that?
Oh, that's a kick that'd knock out any hand noble.
Fujiwara Michinaga would rush to write songs about it.
Is this really how Kimari is supposed to be played?
Yeah, we got a negative timing, so it's gonna increase the time.
Which part should I use?
Fine.
I doubt it will play anything, but I will try it. It is doing nothing but emanating the pleasant scent of citrus. Which part should I use? A needle to read the grooves, and a cup to substitute the speaker, eh?
Oh, I've heard of that. I saw it in Mr. Geji Geji's viral videos. When the needle enters the grooves of the record, it shakes and plays a sound based on the vibrations.
Mm-hmm.
And if you convert the vibrations into electrical signals, you can play them on speakers and the like.
Seriously? That's how records work?
This game is current. Wait. You're playing this game or are you playing the first one?
This is MPD to all departments. There's been a theft death. Requesting immediate support.
I was like, you're gonna need context of the first game to play this one. Gypsy, you need context for the first game to play this one. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is happening? You know what? Maybe if you play this one, then you'll play the first one, and then you'll get the context. You know what? You play whatever order you want to play. theft, requesting immediate report.
No way!
Police radio. Is person of interest I a cop?
Mmm.
We found an R in the color bar. I repeat, we found an R in the color bar.
R?
Is that our hint?
I see. And that should be it for the things we had to do here.
You went into Infinity War having watching 0 other marbles, so I'll be
Okay,
fine.
what
I believe
next?
you. Okay, if you enjoyed this game, then play the first game. Play the original Sounding Files. It's obviously same humor, everything.
What will you put in?
Wait, I don't. But it's a very fun game.
Roger that.
How connected are the games?
I see.
So technically first game happens first. This game is a spin-off game that happens between the first and the second game. So I would say they're pretty, I would say this one is more connected to the first game. Doesn't like, how do I say it? Like this game kind of expects you to be familiar with the characters. That's why I'm like, you might be like, who are these people? They don't really like explain them too detailed as they normally would have in the first game. But I would say like, as far as the cases, you just might be missing some context. You won't be lost. You definitely won't be. You'll just miss some context. You'll be like, why is Date so friendly with this random fuck? And then like, if you play like the first game, you'll be like, oh, okay. I get the context now. You'll be like, how does he know this weirdo? And then you'll be like, oh, okay. But as far as like the cases, like the first and the second game are like murder cases, right? This is the only game without murder in it. So really all the plots of like the murder cases are unrelated to each other. So basically, yes, you can. I would say like, yeah, this game, the only thing that I think this game is different from like Somnium Files 2. The Somnium Files 2 does a really tries to like not mention anything from the first game because like new characters, different contexts. Some of the characters from the first game do come into the second game, but this stuff is like, nothing is like related to the first case. This obviously has no relation to the first case either, but for some reason this game seems to expect you to know some characters already, which I was kind of shocked. I was like, wow, because the second game they kind of were like, oh, this guy is this and that, but I don't know. Very different. But I think you'll be okay. You might be confused as to why Date has 3 porno mag buddies in this game, but that will be explained to you in the second game. Kind of. Actually, no, they explain that more in this game than they do in the second game. Then I realized that. Yeah, you just might miss some context of like people's relationship with each other. It might be the only context that you might be like, what the fuck? But yeah, as far as like spoil, no, you will not be.
A rabbit plushie.
The game does a pretty good job at
rather.
not doing that to you.
Mizuki likes this creature.
Not a rabbit. Yeah, Mizuki does like
I
these
never
guys.
really understood what's to like about this thing.
But if you do play it, this game, I mean, you gotta let me know what you think. Tackle, pat, head, hug. Oh, what do I do? Well, we get, what's the least? Okay, let's take the least amount.
What's up with that voice? It's freaky.
I see. Person of interest I seems to have a good understanding of Adarabbit.
Emio? Is that that horror game?
You mean it actually makes that sound? That's just scary.
Okay, Date, you got 5 minutes left. I'll
A
support
rabbit
you in
plushie.
any way I can.
An Adarabbit, rather.
Tackle? Yeah.
comes in hot with a tackle. Incredible! It's no different from any other tackle she does! The opponent isn't coming back from that one. This one goes to Aiba. She wins!
What did I win?
No clue.
A rabbit plushie. An ad
A paper bag, yes. Yes, that one.
Mizuki likes this. Okay. Wake up, fight on. You are so strong and mighty.
Aiba, what the hell?
Lullabies are supposed to put babies to sleep, not hype them up.
It's a little Aiba!
Oh, a doppelganger! What do I do?
The shape is different, but I guess it's you? Wait, hold on a sec. Nobody outside of Abyss is supposed to know you exist. But if that's the case, then...
Person of interest I has ties to the police and is aware of Abyss.
May I throw a theory
The
out?
next folder appeared.
There's more?
I ask as it like I need permission. But I'm gonna throw a theory out. I feel like this is shot in the dark. Because Hina's a new character. No, you can't. You know what, Gypsy? I'm going to veto that and say it anyway. No, okay. Hina is so new. I don't want to assume, but like I feel like she has some involvement in this because of the fact that apparently a person of interest knows of Aiba. That the person of interest either is associated with Hina or I don't know, just something is off. This isn't a Craig tatership. No, this is my store.
That's a hell of a color for a chair.
It's the the LGBT chair. They actually made the LGBT gamer chair. LGBT gamer chair real.
Does this chair seem familiar to you?
It does. I don't remember it being this flashy though.
It might be a manifestation of the subject's desire, but I personally would never sit in a chair.
So, are you saying that the person of interest I wants to fuck a chair? Or thinks all chairs are part of the LGBT? Or owns a LGBT chair? Turning the frickin' chairs gay. Where's the cat? No. No. The new character made specifically for this game is Suspicion Rule. Exactly.
I couldn't do it either.
Or person of I is gay as shit. This is also true. Sit and spin slide. We're gonna sit and spin.
Maybe they sat in that chair whenever they were lost in thought.
So I have to sit in it? I will try.
Aiba, it would be really homophobic of you if you didn't sit in that chair. Just saying.
Spin, spin, spin!
Oh my god.
Oh, what is this? A smartphone?
Sit in the chair in the most homosexual manner. What is like the most homosexual way to sit? Oh.
You okay?
Sorry, I'm just taking pictures of Aiba.
I am. Anyway, reboot, eh?
Oh, is that our word?
It doesn't seem like we're getting more folders.
Does that mean we should input the words into that window?
Based on the folders, we know there's a link. We need a word that starts with R, right?
Reboot.
What will you put in?
Oh. Rainbow chair. Wait, why do I get +8 for that? I'm doing that one. Ow!
There's a rainbow chair here, and it's like, why is this here?
Indeed.
That was worth the +8.
What did you put in?
I don't know, any way that isn't the correct way to sit is one. I'm sitting on my chair cross-legged. I think it's reboot. Fuck, 40 seconds? We're gonna do rabbit so we don't kill my time. Horror? What? Oh my god!
Seems like that is wrong.
Don't ever do that again.
That is downright traumatic.
That was. Anyway.
What will you put in?
Okay, I was just trying to save my time by clicking the other option. Reboot.
When in doubt, just force a reboot.
Nav jump scare.
That is irrational, but I wholly agree.
It's gotta be a reboot. It's the last thing that we got. Booting. Yeah, I said crisscross. Oh.
What is this?
Some kind of like Matrix kind of crap going on.
It is as though the sky is mirrored.
Oh, the door opened. It'll turn off and turn it back on.
Iris is gradually getting more and more fans. She's truly an idol now. Yes, it's true she hasn't gotten any major roles lately, other than playing a corpse in that web series. But she puts her all into everything she does. That's what's really important.
Thank you for clipping that.
For the future. Yes. For the future.
Interesting.
A web series?
I ran a search, and it looks like there really is an online show with the same name.
Is that what the video of Iris's stabbing is based on? And the person talking about Iris just now, was that Renju?
What? What? Wow.
That means that the other person is...
Yeah. Renju's from the first game. I don't mind giving context, cause, you know. Renju is Mizuki, if you remember Mizuki, the blue hair girl. That was her dad. Her dad, was involved in the first game. He is no longer alive. But I was just kind of not expecting Renju to be mentioned. That other person is...
For the future. The future.
Pewter? Oh my god, it's Pewter! What?
There is no future.
Oh my
Somebody
god! What? 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 I am so much more confused now. What the fuck? Pewter is, you know what Hina does for us? She monitors the, when we do the somnium stuff. The person in the chair. That was what Pewter was in the first game, but he got fired after the events of the first game because he accidentally was kind of involved in it. I say accidentally, but he was involved with it, right? He does come back in the second game though, but interesting. I was not expecting Renju to be mentioned.
Pewter?
Same, Date. Pewter was, okay, they're gonna explain it anyway. Pewter was the sync operator before Hino was assigned to that role. A while back, he got involved in several crimes and was supposed to be in prison for it. There were a lot of reasons behind what he did, but the main one was trying to save a man named Renju Okira. Yeah, so basically, Renju, Mizuki's dad, and this guy Pewter, they were dating. Basically. Renju was Mizuki's father. I only adopted her recently. Pewter and Renju Okira were extremely close. Yeah, extremely close? They were a little more than close. And because of that, Pewter went so far as to commit crimes for his sake. Doomed old man Yaoi, basically. It was all part of someone else's scheme, though, and Renju ended up dead because of it. Yeah, so basically, unfortunately, like, Renju ended up dying. But, yeah. If Person of Interest I was actually Pewter, he could still be haunted by this. Interesting. You know, that would explain a lot of, like, the computer themed of the Somnium, but, like, what the fuck? I was not expecting, like, Pewter to ever be in this game.
Is Pewter the one behind the escape game? No, there's no way.
I don't know.
Iba, you better start talking.
Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If the sync subject is actually Pewter, Boss would definitely know about it.
Yeah, you're right.
She's the only one who would be able to drag a person out of a prison cell to a place like this.
Yeah, she would.
That means you had to have known too, right?
Iba?
Answer me.
I will explain my circumstances later.
You little...
Your deduction is correct. I have no intention to deny you an explanation. But for the moment...
If we don't do something about this, it'll screw with Pewter's mental state, right?
Indeed. Please, Date. Will you assist me?
Okay. But what do we even do?
I'm so sorry.
What the What? You have salad with lemon vinaigrette dressing and lemonade? I like lemons. So he's like Iba's dad. Yeah, he created Iba, essentially. He was the one who created and made Iba. What is this? What? Gypsy, I might have to take back about... You might need to know the first game. What the fuck? I was not
I'm deleting everything.
Oh yeah, he did do that in the wait. I'm also trying to like remember certain things from the first game. I'm kind of forgetting a little bit. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I think he's like... He's deleting all the porn. He's deleting all the BL. Yeah, I think if I recall...
Are these memories from the time when he tried to delete all your data?
Yeah, he tried to do that in the first game.
It was a precarious situation, and I will not deny I was upset with Pewter. But that is all in the past.
He does kind of see you as his child. It's probably gnawing at him.
What?
Not the yaoi. He deleted all the yaois, regretting it. That's what this is.
Another window. Are we supposed to type something in again?
It seems that we changed the enter into another word that starts with E.
E. E for...
There's a bunch of PCs. I guess we should look for folders again?
Perhaps. Let us look around.
Man, I want Roy to play this game sooner than later. I need Roy to play this game. The moment this fucking game goes on sale, I'm buying it for him. There's things that are happening that I'm like blowing my freaking mind about. Anyway.
A paper plane and an email?
What's good? We are playing Sounding Files. I'm getting invested. This was, you know, just a silly side game in my opinion, but I'm very shocked to see a character from the first game that's supposed to be in jail be here. So I'm very curious as the explanation for all this. That's why I'm like, what? Anyway, E for Eager. That can cover the yaoi.
There was also that paper plane in the eye. What meaning does that hold for him?
So,
Page Promise
what will you
Plane.
choose?
Let's do Page.
If the thing on the screen is a letter, then both are things that use paper.
The page may have something to do with it too.
It's getting harder to flip pages lately. How vexing.
Me when you can't.
I feel that. When your fingertips get dry, they just slide across the paper.
You are aging.
Dante, you got 1 minute. Wait. No, you got 4 minutes left. Sorry.
You know, you gave me a heart attack. I actually was just like, wait, how much time did I waste? Oh my god, Hina!
This must be the word relating to the paper plane.
Okay, I take back what I said about my involvement with Hina. Something with boss is sus now, for sure.
A paper plane?
Is that it? I felt like there was more to it.
Perhaps there are other messages that will have a greater impact. So, what will you choose?
It's probably Promise, but I just want to see what all options kind of do.
Paper planes?
Yeah. If you have thoughts or feelings you just can't say out loud, you can write them down and fold them into one of these.
I was wondering because I was like kind of trying to figure out like what is the identity of the person, and it was like 2 male voices, so I was trying to think of like, do we know any characters of like 2 males talking? And I was like, I can't like relate to characters from the first game, so I was like, this must be like new characters, and I just was not expecting Pewter and Renju. Interesting.
They can't cause any trouble when they're like this.
How romantic.
Yeah, Renju and Pewter were definitely quote-unquote very close, as Date said. They were just roommates, you know? Aw, Pewter. Okay, not gonna lie though, Renju was kind of a shit dad, just gonna say that right now.
But if there's nobody there to catch it, what's the point of sending it out in the first place?
Those were Pewter's memories. And the other man was Renju.
That seems to be the case. Paper planes, huh? That seems like the kind of weird thing he'd talk about.
The music for the Somnium, I'm loving it.
A lucky
Maybe therapy should have read. A lot of characters in this game need it.
Oh yeah, boss once gave him a Maneki Neko as a present.
Escape, eject,
So,
equal.
what will you choose?
Escape? Oh my god.
Cat!
Oh yeah, he has a fear of cats.
Oh, right. Pewter can't handle cats, can he? I remember that causing a stir.
I forgot he has a fear of cats. I also just remember that when he reacted like that. Like, makes sense.
Escape. Should we try typing that in the window?
Yeah.
It appears I can input something that starts with E.
Oh, it's 64 seconds anyway.
Roger that.
Delete all data.
Don't do it, Pewter. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I can't do that. You're my own children.
You need to hear this, Pewter. Tama is being awful. All I did was tell the truth.
Oh yeah, I guess he did make Tama. I thought Tama didn't make him, or make him. I thought he didn't make Tama. I thought that was, I guess he made both.
Another fight? What did you say now, Tama?
What? I just said that a boring, plain, round body like hers is cute, or whatever.
Slander! A backhanded compliment is no compliment at all.
I hear Pewter. I'm thinking Pewter Smith.
So round, but so scary! Save me, Pewter!
Hey, watch it! You girls are such a handful.
I didn't expect this game to make me feel bad for Pewter. What the fuck?
I remember this conversation. It actually happened.
I guess thinking of you brought back this memory.
Aiba, Tama,
Healing his wounds. Why is he Swiss cheese? I don't know why.
The hole in Pewter closed.
If it represented the wound in his heart, then I suppose this was a good outcome. If we keep this up, we might be able to restore Pewter's mind.
Yeah, I hope this goes well.
Oh yeah, with the flower. What is this? It's a new body because they're not in blue or green, whatever color Renju was. Oh, boss. What's this?
I have no choice.
These are memories from when he betrayed Boss. I guess. It's
Oh
a
yeah.
manifestation of
Okay.
regret.
This must be. These are. I'm guessing these are things that we like didn't see from the first game? Question mark. I don't know.
Most likely.
Like it doesn't involve. Like it doesn't tell you the case, which is like good. But I'm like, oh. Needle.
It's needle this time. That's the word we have to rewrite.
Well then, where are the clues?
Peter has lost so much that his eyes blank. He stands face to face with blank and blank. Ordinary man, PC.
An ordinary, average man. He does have a knife, though.
Notice that my now thing is like slightly cut off a little too early. I don't know it. Hi. It's like cut off weird. Hold on. At the top part. Hmm. Uh-oh. I just wanted to make it longer. Been moving. What's happening? Like, not even moving. Not even moving. Well, it is now, but before. Trying to figure. Bothering me. How do I know I did this before. Okay, wait, hold on. I almost fixed it. Hold on. There we go. I fixed it. Wait. Make sure I, There we go. Now it looks better. Perfect. Alright. Sorry.
Are you saying that guys with knives are ordinary?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, this is an ordinary man you could find anywhere, but not everywhere.
So is he there or not? Make up your mind.
Murder in Ninja Village. That's the script of the web series Iris was in.
Ninja? Nurse? Neighbor?
I suppose we have to guess the man's role?
But why?
Ninja?
He is a ninja and the murderer. That's the answer.
What a cheesy plot twist.
Hello, welcome in.
Oh, well, of course the ninja is the killer. He's a ninja. Why would you show this crap to me? Total waste of time.
But this campy B-movie energy is great, isn't it? So bad it's good, right?
Pewter, never recommend anything to me again.
Damn.
Oh, I know this one. It's the first argument Boss and Pewter had.
They should be working instead.
They both refused to talk to each other for a while. It was pretty rough.
Pewter gives trash a B-movie opinion, and Boss and him don't talk. That's I forced painful memories of the real world into a blank. Eventually blank made
Oh no!
break.
We're past the 2-minute mark! Keep at it, Date!
There is a mark indicating that something is being recorded. Is this the output of the camera above?
Hmm.
But it's all black.
Oh, folders came out.
I doubt whatever we choose would mean anything. Do these words represent this screen?
Probably noise?
Noise.
This isn't just noise. It's noise music. It helps me focus on my work, boss. Please don't play Enka instead.
Oh, I recommended that. So he listened, huh? I doubt whatever we choose would... Surely this contains nothing.
Are you being philosophical? Well, whatever. I will try it.
Founding files is good.
Another bug. Why is there a null here?
Well, there it is. The null reference. Woo! Time for endless debugging.
I don't know what that means, but I guess it's a common thing, huh?
Okay, that was right. Actually.
Null. We could type that into the window.
We could, Iba. You're so right. Oh, wait, we can talk to Pewter?
Pewter, are you okay? There is a hole in your body. It seems that the hole has closed up. Does that mean that the wound in his heart healed a bit?
It'd be a lot easier if he actually reacted to us in some way.
Okay.
Looks like needle can be replaced with some other word.
So it's something that starts with N this time, huh? Let's
No.
change the needle into nothing.
Yeah, this is when he betrayed her.
No. Nothing.
Or did he not? What?
Pewter, I know you didn't want to betray us. If you really regret what you did, you can make up for it by what you do now. We need you. You shouldn't be rotting in a place like this. You can be somewhere you belong. All you have to do is follow me.
From what we've seen so far, this is another memory of an actual event.
Seems cool. Diving into people's dreams is a pretty cool concept.
When did she do this?
Boss.
I might have to redo the Somnium. Because I think I'm being silly and wasting time by picking other options on purpose, but that's... Use J to stop Pewter from self- Oh boy.
I have friends.
You do, Pewter!
Indeed you do.
So, they're canon events.
They all rely on me. They're waiting for me. That's why I need to recover as soon as I can.
Pewter?
Doing what you doing?
Installing super positive software.
Super positive software.
Moving painful memories into the recycle bin.
What?
You can't do that.
Complete.
Oh.
What a relief. That blue screen almost made my heart stop.
Wait, you have a heart?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Futa Amanoma, fully recovered. And you worried for a sec, didn't I?
Oh, Pewter's losing it.
Pewter?
Losing it. He's Mick losing it. Uh-oh.
Breaking news. Mr. Renju Okiura, the CEO of Lemniscate Talent Agency, has passed away.
Oh!
My deepest sympathies and congratulations!
Is there a link between his death and the recent murders.
My condolences! Thank you very much! My condolences! My condolences! My condolences! Boy, I sure didn't expect this. What a shocker. It's okay, though. Nothing makes a person grow like adversity. As they say, God doesn't give us trials we can't overcome. Yes, indeed. Everything is just a stepping stone towards happiness.
Stepping stone, stepping stone.
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 Stepping stone, stepping stone. Step on every single one and keep moving forward.
Is that why he's in the pod? I wonder.
Positive.
Wondering.
This seems really bad.
I wonder if like he tried to commit suicide and then he must have been like near death. That's probably why he's in the pod, because he went to a coma or something. I have no idea.
This is almost like self-harm. Nothing positive about it. If we do not stop him, his mind will be in danger.
This
says justice, and that says Juggernaut. Both of them start with J.
Oh, do we have a split?
So far, rewriting the programs made Pewter's memories come back. This is probably no different. What memory would be good to show to this overly positive Pewter? We should think about this carefully.
We don't have time. We gotta hurry.
Indeed.
Force the painful memories of the real world into an abstract world. Eventually, the difference between the two worlds made my heart ache.
A smile symbol. And in the world above, there's a ballpoint pen.
That pen is Pewter's favorite.
It should bring back good memories, no?
Okay. Joke PC?
This is an engineer joke.
An engineer joke?
You will get it when you hear it. Let me read it. Wife, could you please go shopping for me and buy 1 jar of jam, and if they have juice, get 6? Husband, all right, I'll get... And the rest is blank.
I see this online a lot. I guess we're supposed to pick the answer that completes the joke?
Most likely. So, what is the correct answer?
You 6?
If there's juice, he's gotta get 6. This has gotta be it.
Looks like that is not the right answer for an engineer.
I wouldn't know.
Right. That's just the most obvious answer.
Jam 6?
Wife, husband. So,
The most obvious answer is he would buy 1 jar of jam and 6 bottles of juice.
but the wife only told him to buy jam. The juice is just a condition check. For an engineer, the correct answer is 6 jars of jam. Correct! Pewter is an engineer after all.
Well, if you say so. Jam, huh?
Okay, no, there's no split timeline. Looks like there was a split.
A skull symbol.
Here.
And there's beer in the world above. I guess it's a memory of a hangover or something?
Regardless, it seems like something that would invoke bad memories. Another engineer joke.
There's a bunch of them?
Guess Pewter likes his engineer jokes. Having a perfectly normal game session? Yeah.
Astronaut. We're going to Jupiter now. Problem is, there are engineers among you. ABC. There is no one like that here. Astronaut. Count to 5 then. A. 0, 1, 10, 11, 100. B. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. C. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Astronaut. All right. A goes to jail. B goes to Jupiter. C goes to...
So engineers go to jail and anyone else goes to Jupiter. What did the engineers even do? I feel kind of bad for them.
I would guess they stole cryptocurrency.
Well, whatever. What do we choose here? Jail or Jupiter?
Jupiter? No.
When told to count to 5, C started from 0. That is definitely the habit of an engineer.
Peter, what are these jokes?
Yes, we are correct.
Jail, huh?
You have less than half a minute left! Is it going to be okay?
Yeah, be okay. Jam.
Looks like justice can be replaced by another word that starts with J.
Why is Pewter using the Evolver to attack his own world?
I assume this represents his guilt. And being an Abyss weapon, the Evolver must be a symbol of punishment.
Pewter, you were on the side of justice yourself.
Oh. Probably jail.
Perhaps if we put the Evolver behind bars.
Either jam or jail.
Nothing's happening.
Perhaps something about justice not being jailed.
Well, it looks like he doesn't have a grudge against Abyss, at least.
Looks like... So we would jam the weapon? Let us try it.
You like that? We are literally jamming it.
This isn't what I was expecting.
Not what I was expecting either.
The attack stopped at least. That is good, no?
Hopefully.
Yeah, we're gonna have to probably redo the song. Oh, maybe not.
The correct answer
Oh, Hina.
is 6 jars of jam.
Hello. The young Hina, she's so cute.
Huh? Not 6 bottles of juice?
Yeah, it's an engineering joke. The right answer is 6.
Oh my god!
Oh, Amanoma, did you solve your riddle yet?
I'm doing well.
I did. Don't underestimate my brain power.
Well, it's true that nobody's as good as you in the field. You're even dressed for work on your day off.
Hip and functional, wouldn't you say?
Her head looks like a dozen. Don't say that.
Hina, if you keep solving stuff too fast, you'll get banned again.
She's right, you know. We've already been banned from some escape rooms because of you.
What? That's the creator's fault. The puzzles they make are too easy. Hey, it'll be fine as long as we have you to keep me on the level. So don't you go anywhere, okay?
We have a person over there that we don't know the identity of. Who's that? Who is that mysterious third person?
I always get along well with my juniors. I'll be the perfect bad behavior stopper. You'll see.
Perhaps we have to calm him down a bit first?
In that case, should we hit him with the negative memory next?
A valid idea. This is bad. Our time
No,
has
our
run out.
time ran out.
But if we go back now, Pewter will...
This is it, unfortunately.
No.
Restart. It's speed run. Well, maybe I can start from the checkpoint at least. Retry. Yeah, let's do all the way up to the third one.
Is Pewter the one behind the escape game?
Skip. Oh shit, we go all the way back here? Ooh! Okay, it's fine. Speed run.
So?
I think it was, escape, I think.
Date, you got 1 minute. Wait.
It appears I can.
No, you got 4 minutes left. Sorry.
Speed run. Okay, no.
There's 3 minutes left. Sorry, I was looking at my phone.
Looks like.
Okay. 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 Alright, so gotta go over here. And that's over here. Jail. Okay. Back here. Do jam. Play the memory. Alright. And then this one's jail.
A skull symbol.
Oh wait, shit, I didn't mean not to click on that. Oh, sorry.
A juggernaut would be more massive than that. But it may be the case that for Peter, it has another meaning.
Okay, it's fine.
Regardless, it seems we can replace juggernaut with another word that starts with J.
What does that word mean?
Destructive, unstoppable power. Something along those lines.
Could it be referring to that beam fiery drone?
A juggernaut would be more massive than that. But it may be the case that for Pewter, it has another meaning.
Dropped a Mario Paint for Nintendo Switch Online. Ooh.
Something not so good, I feel.
Jail.
We should put the drone behind bars.
Roger that.
That's awesome though. Oh, hey, it's Ryuki. It's Ryuki. Oh my god.
Shit, it broke.
Good job, Date.
Hey, don't abuse it like that. We use it for investigations, you know.
We're just practicing. It's better if we know how to use it, right?
Wait. When did... How? When? What? Okay, this is like a confusing thing, because like Ryuki was already with Abyss by the time the... What? Something's not adding up there. Or I might have to fact check when Ryuki started based on this game.
I think it would get more speed if you threw it. What do you think, Ryuki?
I think you're thinking of a paper plane.
Oh, Ryuki, you're gonna trigger Pewter by saying that.
Listen, drones and planes have fundamentally different construction. They fly by generating lift with 4 propellers. They ascend by increasing the RPM of the propellers and descend by reducing it. Controlling the RPM of the propellers individually allows it to move directionally.
Right.
Oh, and while 2 of the 4 propellers rotate clockwise, the other 2 rotate counterclockwise.
I actually did not know that.
By placing these propellers diagonally opposite from each other, the drone's attitude remains stable. Do you understand?
Yeah, although I did already know that.
Just please don't make my job harder than it already is. I pulled an all-nighter yesterday. I'm already in a lousy mood.
Oh yeah? If it's a pornography problem, I'm here to help.
It is not a pornography problem.
Well, let's go grab some drinks then, shall we?
Did you not just hear me say that I pulled an all-nighter?
Ryuki, what is that animation? What is this animation? What are you grabbing for, Ryuki?
Yeah, you feel great once you flood your guts with booze, cry a little, and then puke it all out. Come on, Ryuki, let's go!
Huh? Again?
Another all-nighter. Another sleepless, restless night.
Everyone in this game needs a nap. Yeah.